Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am not naked. I have this little cute summery top on because, as you guys can see from this video, it's going to be a summer kind of spring fresh look with some freckles, and my hair is still in braids, so I kind of wanted to do something quickly while my hair is still up nice in braids. Well, it's not nice because it's kind of been like maybe a week. I wanted to show you guys some things that I've been using that I really like. So some of you guys follow me very religiously and have noticed the evolution of my brows, and some of you may know that I am a L'Oreal brand ambassador. I do get a lot of products sent from them like every month. Either it can be a launch of something, or sometimes it'll just be like a product that they really like are super focused on for that particular month, and a lot of times they try to go along with the trends, which I really like too. I've been using these products right here, these three right here. This is the Brow Stylist Definer, and then you guys will understand why this thing looks like this in a minute. It's kind of gross, I know, but you'll understand why when I do my brows on camera today. I have this Brow Stylist Brow and Set, and this is in the color Brunette. My brows are kind of like a little bit lighter. Well, right now they're not, but I kind of like to like put a little bit of a lighter brow definer or a brow gel or something like on top of my brows, because I just like that, like I don't want them to look too dark. I kind of like when they look a little bit like they have highlights in them. And then the last one is the Brow Stylist Brow Razor, and it's just kind of like to highlight under the brow and give a little like highlighter as well. It's the medium tone one. I'm not sure if you really can see that, but nice little highlight for the under the brows. These are some of the products that I've been really liking for my brows lately, but I'm going to show you guys in the video too how I use them, so don't worry, I'm gonna put you on my brow game today. So I went ahead and put on a t-shirt because the thing kept falling down, and I was like, okay, like I'm not trying to moon everybody on social media. So I'm gonna be using the mineral primer from Hourglass. It's called Vial. This is their new collection, I believe. They have a translucent setting powder too, I'm pretty excited about. So I'm just going to rub this into my skin. It does have sort of a white layer. It feels very thin. That's all I can say, is like super thin. I'm just gonna let that set in, and then I'm going to use my Lancôme foundation, and this is in the color 415. So next I'm going to use my Cover FX concealer. Just ape my little triangle and get really close on my nose area. Also, it's in the color G Light, if I didn't mention that already. I really love this brush. It's like not like prickly. It's like super soft. I just use it for my concealer and my contour. Next, I'm going to use my Infallible foundation, Pro Glow foundation from L'Oreal, and it's one of my favorites to use, as you guys already know. Some of you guys already know. I'm just going to take it on the same brush and just go on my cheeks, on my forehead area, and then a little bit on my nose. Oops. So next I'm going to use the new Hourglass translucent powder, and it's called Vial Translucent Set-In Powder, and this particular one doesn't have like a name or anything like that, or it's not like a particular shade, so I'm guessing it's just like a universal type of translucent powder. It's my first time using it, so we're gonna see how this works. Letter H inside, which I think is so cute. So some of it came right out into the top right there, so I'm guessing you can kind of put some in the top area. That's what it's for. Wow, it grabs up a lot of product. Wow, that's a lot of product. I'm gonna just tap that off a bit. If I put that under my eye right now, I would like really mess it up. I'm just going to tap. And so far, it's pretty nice. Yeah, close up so you guys can see. This is what it's looking like. Very translucent. Doesn't have like a bright like effect, which is okay, and it feels pretty good too. I'm going to use my handy dandy Black Radiance contour kit that I always use. I'm going to use the other side of my Hourglass brush. Just going to contour my face and like kind of warm it up a bit. I really like this one though from Black Radiance because it just matches my skin tone the best, and it gives me just that right amount of brown. I'm going to take this Urban Decay Afterglow palette. It's a highlighter and blush palette. I'm going to take this color right here called Score. And I'm just going to blush up my face a bit. So next I'm going to move on to my brows, and now I'm going to show you guys the magic. You guys have already seen how kind of gross and disgusting this wand is, but it's for a good reason. I'm just going to brush through that a bit. I'm going to lightly fill in with this brow pencil from L'Oreal. And I'm just creating like hair-like strokes, so just towards the front, because the front of my brows are pretty thin. I'm just going to lightly brush that product through my brows. So I went ahead and did my other brow, and I'm just gonna ever so lightly kind of clean up a little bit. I'm going to be using a little bit of this brow stylist, the Boost and Set, and I'm just gonna lightly take that through my brow. Next I'm gonna take some glue. And I'm going to use some eyelash glue for my brows to keep them in place. Now, a lot of people have been asking, how do I get them to stay that looking like so feathered and just kind of that overall look? Lately, I have been using the clear Ardell Lash Grip Glue for my brows. This is not going to take your brow hairs out, because I've been doing this a bunch of times and it's super okay to do. All you have to do is put some oil on the brows after you're done wearing your makeup, or after the day is over, and just massage that into the brows and the glue comes right up. You guys can see now, you know why this looks so gross and looks the way that it does. I lightly go through my brows, and I kind of pick them up a little bit just to give it that feathered look through there. The glue kind of just grabs onto the hair so fast that it becomes tacky, and then you'll start seeing like little pieces of glue, and you don't want to see that, if that makes sense. There you have it. I just let my brows dry down, and then I move on to the rest of my face, and that's it. Right now, I'm just gonna do a very simple eye look, like the picture as you guys have seen on my Instagram. I got a lot of comments and stuff, and like people wanting me to do this makeup look, but I think more so for the brows and the freckles. I use the Naked Heat Petite Heat palette, and this is one of my favorites because of the neutral colors in it. I just love these colors, like they're so pretty. Right now, I'm gonna be using the shade Vibrate. Next shade in Hot Spell. Take a little bit more of Hot Spell and really just like get in there and add some definition. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of my contour kit, and I'm just gonna take the Contour and Sculpt colors and go right under that. I'm gonna take Wild Thing and Heist, mix those two shades together. I'm still using the same brush. I know this is like a crime right now, but honestly, I've been using the same brush sometimes for my entire look. I think it's really just about just knowing how to properly blend products. I'm gonna take Heist and Wild Thing onto the bottom of my waterline. And then I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Brow Stylist, the Highlighter, and I'm just gonna take the highlighter side and just lightly go under my brow. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Sephora the Spice Market Blush Palette, and I'm just gonna dip that in there a bit. Add a little bit more orange to my cheeks. Kind of like make it match with my eyes. Next to the fun part, so I'm gonna be taking my edge brush, cleaning her off. Probably not something that you want to continuously do a lot on your face because of the prickling and the dirt. Lancôme on YouTube, a good friend of mine, showed me this cool trick that she did to accomplish her faux freckles, and I gave it a try, and it really does work. So I'm going to take my edge brush like I showed you guys, and I'm just going to tap it into this cream contour kit from Black Radiance, and I'm just going to push that into there, and I'm just going to lightly tap that onto my face. So I'm going to just press that into my skin, or not press it into my skin, but press it onto my face. So here we go, and you just kind of keep pressing. I really like a lot of freckles because The more freckles, the better. And it's really fast and simple and super easy, and it looks really, really natural. It doesn't look like that, you know how like sometimes it looks when people do it, it looks like, you know, you can tell that it's like a pencil and they like just went like this on their face. But this, I feel like it looks way more natural and like super easy, like just, you know, less fake. Alright, and we got some faux freckles in the house. Super easy and simple. If you guys even want to go even crazier, you can. It's really easy to do, but like I said, doing this too much might put a lot of pressure into your skin, and you don't want to, you know, create breakouts and stuff like that. So I wouldn't suggest doing this often. But if you want to just do that, this look like every once in a blue moon, like add some freckles to your face, and you don't want to just sit there all day. And sometimes I even like to go back in and add bigger spots and bigger freckles. Before I use my lashes though, I'm going to use the Persona from Simply Sona, her highlighter in the color Zuma. This is one of my favorite highlighters to use, and I'm just going to lightly highlight my cheeks. I've already started, but right now I'm going to be using the color from Dust of Colors. It's the Desi and Katie collab. I think they're still actually selling this collab on Dust of Colors website as well. So this is the Hot Fire liquid lipstick. It was one of my favorites, and I used to use it all the time, or not all the time, but like when I was feeling a little on the wild side, I would use it. And it is such a nice orangey red. I think it's perfect for like summertime too. So yes, girls, let's bring out the colors. I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Body Lava. This is one of my favorite things to use, actually. Like, I actually really, really like it. It's called Who Needs Clothes. I didn't get a chance to get the other one. It was online only. I wish it was in stores too. That's the only thing I didn't like. I wish that one was in stores as well. I didn't realize that it wasn't in stores. But I am just going to squirt a little bit on my shoulders, across my chest. To the camera. I love this stuff. It smells so good. If you guys haven't given it a try yet, it's just really, really nice just to add a little bit something extra to your summery looks. And plus it just makes you smell good. Like, it's like a perfume that you have that you can like rub into your skin, and like it actually has glitter too. So I really like it. I think it's worth the money. So I add a little bit of that. You guys can see it's a little bit shinier. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will be putting out more videos very soon this month. Well, actually within this month and next month. It's going to be pretty busy. I'm dropping my EP in June. I'm going to be putting out a release date for that as well. And I actually have some cool stuff going on concerns that too. So I just want to, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm just trying to like juggle everything all at once. But I'm still doing a pretty decent job, I think. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next one.